What's up, peeps? CalvinGoHardRichard with super rock star Jessica Martin, who's molding young minds, which is different from putting mold on minds in our school district here in school. Huh?
A little bit
different, yeah. Putting mold on minds and molding minds in our district is what she's doing. Big difference. So, Jess started back up with us. Has been with us years ago and jumped back in on training, but also did our Elevate program, a 6-week program for lifestyle, nutrition, and accountability. We had weekly calls and things of that sort. But Jess has some really good changes in her body, mind, and focus for everything she's got in the upcoming year after coming off of a crazy year of COVID and things of that sort. Having hopefully a normal year that we plan on having, hopefully.
What is normal?
Yeah, I don't know. What is normal?
Setting on the dryer. Yeah. That's all I know.
Setting on the dryer. So Jess, tell us a little bit about your journey. What have you done so far, and how are your changes and transformations?
I had really gotten out of shape in my certification process. I just been at a computer pretty much, all day, every day, and had packed on about 20 pounds from where I was most comfortable, and started back here first week of June, and built up very quickly to 6 days a week. So now I'm going to adjust that for my school year, but I'm down 16 of my 20 pounds.
Woo!
Yay.
That's a lot of stuff.
That's a lot. So, I'm feeling better. My clothes are fitting better. I actually bought larges in my new skirts, which haven't been a large in a long time.
I haven't been a large in skirts in a long time either. It's been ages.
So my weights are going up. I'm able to lift more. I'm feeling better. I carried in the same things to my room that I carried out last year. And at the end of last year, it knocked me out for about 2 weeks, hurting my back. So it was nice to be able to carry that. That's my phone back there.
Don't worry, be happy.
But it was nice to carry those things back in and be like, hey, I got this. This is where I'm supposed to be. So it's just nice. And that mindset of, I got to make space for myself. If I'm going to take care of my students and reach out to their families, I'm not setting a good example if I'm not taking care of myself. So I feed me, then I can feed them.
Absolutely. So that's a great part. A lot of times we think about what did we lose in weight, but as you brought up a lot of points about what did you gain?
Yeah.
What things did you gain? You got more strength, able
More
to lift more, stamina, things of that sort too as well. But and it's key, especially we see it in a lot of folks, but even more so in women who are naturally caregivers. By nature, you can go and whatever y'all want to talk about. And naturally, that's women are better at caring. Okay, y'all can go whatever you want with that. But a lot of times, what I hear is take care of this person, that person, this situation, and I'm going to take the last scraps left over. And recognizing that you have to be optimized to be able to take care of the students, take care of the people that you serve and love in your life. And that's a very important thing, because sometimes you can feel like I'm being selfish because I'm taking my time and I'm doing, I really need to not take so much time for me, but recognizing that the better you are, the better you are at serving and doing the things that you do.
And it matters, the fuel that you put into your body and into your brain and your thoughts, the words that come out, they all matter. So it's just being more intentional about that and giving yourself grace in those moments that, okay, that's okay. If it's not bad, it just wasn't helpful. So how do I make a better choice next time?
Good. And let's talk about as far as your mental energy. And a lot of times we're thinking about, okay, I want to lose weight, I want to, gain some strength, but also, knowing that having a past of fighting, some things like that. What do you feel now as far as mindfulness and mentally from the physical aspects, knowing also the accomplishments? How do you think that?
I feel like I'm more steady and I have more mental energy to deal with the inundation of things that I'm having to deal with right now. I'd really gotten to the point where I was exhausted at the end of the day, and it was everything I could do to stay awake till 8. Now I get home, I take care of my things, and then I'm in bed by my bedtime, but I'm not totally exhausted to the point that I don't have the energy to do anything but watch a show or something. Right. I can actually think through the next day and sit down and plan. So.
That's a great point, because a lot of times I hear people, I don't have the time or the energy to do it. If I work out, I'm going to be so exhausted. I'm going to be so tired. But you're saying it's doing fuel. It actually fuels you mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, gives you the things you need to do better, be better at being you.
Oh, definitely. And then, I had a tough day Thursday, came in here and blew it out harder than I have in a while. But that just to have that outlet, it's not only fuel, but it's an outlet, and it's a place to diffuse that extra energy. It's kind of like a pressure cooker where you got to let the steam off in order to get the job done.
Good analogy.
So
So what do you think about as far as the community? Obviously, we don't do one-on-one. We do team personal training.
Yeah.
How's that been effective?
I love that. Every single one of the coaches pours themselves into us, and every single person on the team drives each other to go harder, faster, longer, better every single time. And that kind of camaraderie is, I'm not a church-going person, but this has kind of become my church. This is where I go to take care of my temple and to, collaborate and connect with other people who are here with me on this journey. So
cool.
It means a lot.
So looking at the Elevate program, we had the weekly calls, we had accountability things that you were there. That what do you think? How that helped with the nutrition and all those things?
That helped a lot. A lot of it wasn't too far off from what I understood and my own perspective, but it helped as a reminder and just for that accountability and, communicating with others who are dealing with the same struggles and coming up with the same thoughts and, hey, here's this new recipe, here's this idea, okay, so you didn't do great on that meal, but don't worry, it's not the last meal of your life.
Right.
You can make better choices next time. So that kind of accountability and daily mindfulness of checking in was really, really nice. And I needed that. And it definitely helped me reset my thought processes and my fuel plan.
Awesome. So yeah, Jessica's doing amazing. That Elevate program is in conjunction with what we do here at training. So that can be done anywhere you are as far as internet. It's a 6-week program. We're going to have another one coming up this following week. So if you guys are interested, want some information on that, send me a little message in there, send a thumbs up or something that you're interested in. What's up? Yes, Miss Goldie. Of course, we talked about this. We need to get you in here, Goldie, to make that Elevate program. So that's coming up. If you guys want some information, be a rock star like Jess is doing.
Best place ever, man.
Woo! And I paid her
yourself.
I ain't paying no money to say that. She's just saying that by herself.
Treat yourself. Take care of it.
Awesome. So appreciate you, Jess. Great job. Awesome work. And she's going to continue on to be amazing throughout this year. It's not just a temporary thing. This is a lifestyle. That's what we want to help guys and gals do the same thing with that too. So holla at me. Holla at us. Come see us and let us take care of you. All right. God bless. Go hard, win easy. Peace.